Hello everyone, welcome to a little lightning edition of the Pisces Guide to Pop Culture. I just want to stop by real quick and just sing the praises of A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. I'm working on a review of the second episode, and I really do think this is the best thing that I have seen from the Game of Thrones universe in a while. Now, I like Game of Thrones, I like House of the Dragon, but there's something about this show that really calls to me and that I think really marks it out as, arguably, I think one of the best fantasy series we have right now. And I think it's because it's funny, but it's also poignant. It's, has stakes, but it doesn't feel like earth-shattering if things don't go as they should. And I just think that it's nice to see a show set in the world that we already know from already two other series, but one that just feels so different, so experientially and emotively and emotionally different than what has come before. And I think that that's what we need. Like, we need small, intimate stories in our fantasy settings, and I think we sometimes forget that. I think that we're so craving the adrenaline rush of shows like House of the Dragon or The Witcher or Rings of Power that we forget that it's okay for fantasy to be light, to be funny, but also to have the sort of gritty realism that we associate with Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon. And so I really think that it's awesome. I love seeing Dunk and Egg. I think they make for a great pairing, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what the rest of the season has in store for us. So if you haven't watched it yet, do so. I do think it's really a special little show, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing how they continue to adapt what Martin has given us. So anyway, that's my little lightning edition, and I hope that you're enjoying House of the Dragon as much as I am. So anyway, thanks so much for joining me as always. Take care, y'all.